Hi everybody, I am back finally, and you are watching my channel surprisingly, and it's because I have been busy, a lot busy. I have been trying to adjust my time according to how I can give you more time. So that's that. I will get into details maybe in another video, or maybe too much another video. So in today's video we are going to talk about toxicity and how it affects your mental health. Well, I have been making the videos on mental health for very long time, and today's video is kind of as much important as those past videos. Mental health, like I have said before, is very essential, and toxicity, however, affects it in a highly negative way. And what exactly is toxicity? Toxicity comes to us in many different forms. It can come to us through food, water, clothes, or even people. The most toxic thing in our lives start from people and end with food. But food, I'm not considering them into toxic because it is more of a health issue than mental issue, so we are not covering that topic. We are going to talk about how people are toxic for you and your mental health. So it's been a while that I have been interacting to many people, but from my past conversations with people and how past my meetings went, I can definitely now recognize how much a person and who is toxic for me. Now, how you figure out that thing is you start to get manipulated by what they say. Getting manipulated is very common. Everybody does. Everybody manipulates. Everybody gets manipulated. But when you start doing anything negative or think about yourself in a negative way because of that person, consider that person as the most toxic person in your life. Even relationships can be toxic, and those relationships become toxic because one of you is toxic and the other one is getting intoxicated. Now, people as such are very different from others, and none of you are toxic. Trust me when I say this, that none of you are toxic, but somewhere somehow your behavior affects you and the people around you. We are toxic to people we don't know. Even I can be toxic, you can be toxic, your friend can be toxic, anybody can be toxic. But the toxicity level is high when you start judging yourself in a negative way. When you even judge yourself, the moment you start judging yourself is the moment you are not in a good company. That way, obviously, you will feel that way I would have no friends, I would have nobody to talk to. But you are wrong. There are people who can bring out positive side in you, and I have those people, and you can get them too. It's not that they are available in market or they are on sale, but there are people out there. There are such good and positive people that can affect you, that can affect your lifestyle, affect your thinking process, everything. All you have to do is just raise your hand and look for them. You don't have to stick around with the people who make you think, who make you do, and make you suffer negatively. I personally have had those very examples, those very experiences in my life where I start judging myself negatively in a huge negative ways because of the friends I had. It was very later in my life that I realized how wrong I have been doing with my own self. People started calling me fat because I eat a lot, or because I have such body. You cannot deny that body. You accept it. You are gorgeous the way you are, and don't think about it in a negative way. Because I was fat, people would call me names. They had multiple names for me, but I never ever got, I mean, right now I don't bother, but that time I was very affected by it. I I developed an eating disorder, but then I realized that I was doing wrong, so I stopped it, and instead I started drinking soup or vegetables or anything which is well healthy. But all in all, I'm still the way I am, and I'm not going to change that. But the point is that right now where those people are, I don't know, because I cut them off. Now, cutting toxic people off is very hard because they are the closest ones to you. They get very close to you, and you can start considering their judgments. So what you have to do is cut them off. How? You stop contacting them, you stop talking to them, and you just don't pay heed to them. They would require your entire attention. Those are the people. They require all of your attention for everything they do. They care for only themselves. So they want your attention, they want your time, they want basically the entire you to focus on them and not on you. They won't even care what you are doing or what you are not doing, what you are going through, but they would care if they are even going through a small nail chip. So all you have to do is just stop talking to them. Slowly decrease the amount of time you spend with them. Just cut them off from the phone. Don't call them, don't text them, or if they are very clingy to you, I suggest you just block them out. We have the system of block because of digitalization. We can block people on various social medias. So why not do that now? You can block those toxic people and save yourself and your mental health. You can stop going into a very negative anxiety disorder and become happy. Trust me when I say this. I mean, I am saying that a lot to trust me. You don't have to, but if I say this because I have been through that, do it. Cut them off, pull them out of your life, and just throw them away. They are the weed in your plant. You are the plant. You are growing healthy, happy, all the chlorophyll and photosynthesis happening on you, and they are the small weeds that grow. They are like those small insects that are those white colored insects. I just don't remember the name right now, but those white insects that kill the entire plant, they are those are the toxic people in your life, and you are the plant. And you have to make your roots to positivity, to your mental health, and to yourself, and those nice happy things so strong that they cannot destroy it by any means, and you can just pull them out and throw them away. Like do it, and you will feel very light in your heart. You will feel so comfortable and so happy, so light. You will feel like, oh, my shoulders are relaxed. This is so good. It would feel amazing. Do it. Trust me. Seriously. Do it. So this is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. and please subscribe if you are new. Share love. Happy watching.